Today I'm going to be reviewing this Shark Navigator Lift Away vacuum. Now this is the vacuum that is made by Shark, as you can see here, and this is going to be a bagless vacuum. So you are going to get a lot of dust and dirt and that sort of thing inside of the canister here on this. Now what's really cool about these lift away models is you can actually lift off this top part and take it off of the bottom. So if you're like cleaning stairs or something like that, all you have to do is push in on this lock button and it is going to then easily pull out of the bottom part. So now you have it as two separate pieces. So you have that bottom part that you can take off, and then you can just kind of, set this wherever you're doing. So this is especially useful if you're like cleaning out a car or something like that. Maybe you're on the driveway and you don't want to be hitting things with your beater bar, that sort of thing. You can easily just take that off and then use this section to clean out your car. Now this is going to be a relatively heavy vacuum. It's certainly not something that I would consider to be lightweight or anything along those lines. So that is a consideration that you'll want to make. If you're using this for stairs or for cleaning out cars or that sort of thing, it's not going to be light. Now to get this hose out, you're actually just going to push in on both of these little things and it will pull right out, and then you can connect the adapters to it. So the long hose or the brushes or those sorts of things. And then to reconnect it, you're just going to push it back down in there and it's going to clip right back into place. There's one of these on each side. That's what you're going to push in on to get that to pull up. So overall, definitely a really nice vacuum. I personally prefer the bagless vacuums. They're much easier to clean out. You will need to clean out the filters. What I do is I use my air compressor pretty regularly to clean out the filters to keep the suction really, really good on my bagless vacuum. So that's what works best for me. Overall, I love the fact that this is going to lift out and then disconnect. This one also does have swivel steering on it, so you can kind of, as you're going around, it's going to turn and that sort of a deal as you go and vacuum the traditional floor using this part of the vacuum versus this one that's going to pop up and just use the handheld on it. So overall, definitely a really nice vacuum that works well.